Going to the gym was something you always expect as a fun pastime. You don't really go to the gym and be like, I'm here to increase my values, increase my knowledge and all this shit, right? That's exactly how I thought in 2023 when I first started going. I was always about the fun. I was always about wanting to improve, wanting to get better and all this. I always cared about what other people's opinions were on me, the validation others had on me. And so because of this fact, it stunted my gym progress immensely. And once I realized I needed to build this skill of stoicism, I needed to learn how to not have the weight of others' opinions be so grand on me. Not have the impact of the outside factors of the world be so apparent to me. When I started implementing these thought processes, the thought process of how can I control exactly what I do in the gym? Why do I go to the gym and why do I keep doing this? And it was mainly because I just wanted to feel good about myself. I wanted to be healthy. I wanted to, deep down, I never wanted to be a jacked, roided bodybuilder. I always wanted to be healthy. I always wanted to be a healthy, happy person. And because of this fact of not being able to achieve that, I let others' opinions drag me down. The philosophy of stoicism is what I truly learned in the gym. And this is how I truly broke plateaus. I stopped looking at it from a subjective point of view. I stopped looking at what other people thought of me, right? And how other things were affecting me. And then I just objectively looked at what I needed to do. If I logically analyzed and I saw how I could use things to my advantage, then maybe I wouldn't be in the rut I was stuck in the gym. I would hit so many plateaus because I would literally watch a video and then do the exact same thing that person's doing. Then watch another video, do the exact same thing when I needed to figure out what I wanted to do myself. I shouldn't have listened to these people telling me exactly what to do. I shouldn't have had the opinions of others have this weight on me. Otherwise, I would have saved so much time. So the main thing I'm trying to tell you in this video is the reason you're plateauing isn't because of your physical capabilities, but it's a mindset issue. It's the fact that you need to be stoic in the face of not progressing. You need to be stoic in the face of maybe your physique's not going to look good. All right, your physique might not look good at the start. Your physique might look shit, in fact, and you might feel down, and you might get into this negative feedback loop of, yeah, all right, well, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. I'm going to do the gym. My physique's shit anyways. It doesn't matter. That's when you need to put the most effort into it. That's when you need to be stoic to the fact that none of this even matters. You need to have that masculine energy to you to ignore the dark cruelties, the dark realities. Because yeah, maybe your physique is shit. Maybe a lot of the things you do are shit. But does that mean you can't progress? Does that mean you can't do the things you want to do? No. And this is exactly the rut I was stuck in, bro. Like, you can build yourself out of this rut. You can change using stoicism in the gym. Because then when you logically see shit in the gym, it almost looks like a different place to you when you walk in there. It almost seems like everything there is at your disposal, ready to be used for your advantage. And when you go in the gym and you let it intimidate you and you let it just drain your confidence because you see other people that are bigger than you, what's that doing for you? You just need to go into the gym and be stoic and be like, yep, I see all these other people, but I accept this. This is how it works. And you continue on logically with what you need to do. That is the mindset you need to have to progress each and every single time. Now, are you going to progress linearly in the gym? No. A slippery slope that is ups and downs, peaks and troughs. But nothing in life is ever set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. So you have to just realize that, yes, I'm going to fail. I'm going to go do this dip. But then the more stoic you stay to this dip, right? The bigger you can bounce out of that dip. The bigger you can control how far you dip down and control how high you dip up. So once you feel this control, once you gain this knowledge in the gym, everything is at your disposal. And it's only up to your willpower and your stoicism to be able to execute said motions. Now, if you're going to the gym just to go through the motions, that's not the way to be stoic. Like, going to the gym, you have to be present. The main takeaway from this video is that being stoic will allow you to not only just learn from your mistakes faster, bounce back faster from believing your physique is shit, it will allow you to keep your consistency. It will allow you to continue doing what you want to do without having opinions of others weigh on you. And so this fact of stoicism will keep you consistent in the gym for multiple years. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and as always, peace.